Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते कई भाषाओं में कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule.
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
รายการของเรามีให้หลายภาษาโปรดดู suprememastertv.com/schedule.
This is a difference between Maya or the heavenly king and the Buddha, an enlightened saint. Because enlightened saints, their concept's different. They started out to help others. They elevate other beings. They do anything they can to help them. But these gods, they earn only heavenly merit, or maybe even earthly merit, become king and all that, but warlike, has no love, no compassion.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai. Abrazos amistosos, maravillosos espectadores. Mi nombre es Isabel, de Madrid, en la fascinante España. Nuestra alegre gente aplaude su cambio de estilo de vida para el bien de todos los seres. España es un país que es muy conocido por su diversa herencia cultural, como resultado de las influencias de muchas naciones a lo largo de su historia. Es una tierra famosa por sus innumerables ferias y festivales, celebrados con gran entusiasmo y pasión a lo largo del año. Para los amantes de la playa y los adoradores del sol, España es un paraíso bendecido con impresionantes playas, exuberantes islas, cálidos días soleados y cielos azul claro cristalino. Su mayor icono literario es Miguel de Cervantes y su libro Don Quijote es considerado la obra escrita más famosa e influyente del siglo de oro español, así como el primer modelo clásico de novela moderna. Pero una de las más famosas y emocionantes características de la cultura española es su flamante y apasionada música y baile flamenco. España ha sido un importante centro cultural y artístico en Europa durante 2000 años. No es de extrañar que atraiga a millones de visitantes de todo el mundo todos los años. Es una alegría para nosotros compartir una breve introducción sobre la sensacional España con ustedes, espectadores compasivos. Les deseamos abundantes bendiciones del cielo. Durante más de 3 décadas, la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai ha iluminado nuestro mundo con sus enseñanzas divinas. Una maestra totalmente iluminada. Ella imparte el método Kuan Yin de meditación a aquellos que desean descubrir inmediatamente la naturaleza de Dios interna y alcanzar en una vida la liberación eterna del ciclo de la transmigración. El método Kuan Yin ha sido practicado por todos los maestros iluminados, tales como Buda, Confucio, Guru Nanak, Jesucristo, Lao Tse, el Señor Krishna, el Señor Mahavira, el profeta Mahoma, la paz sea con él, y muchos más. Ella enfatiza que si siempre recordamos a Dios, ofrecemos servicio desinteresado a otros y seguimos las leyes del universo, alcanzaremos nuestro potencial más elevado como humanos y comprenderemos verdaderamente nuestro propósito en la Tierra. La Maestra Suprema Ching Hai es un extraordinario ejemplo viviente de compasión, enviando frecuentemente asistencia material y financiera, además de amor, a los refugiados, a los desamparados, a las víctimas de desastres naturales y a otros que necesitan ayuda. La Maestra Suprema Ching Hai está profundamente agradecida con el amado Dios por toda la ayuda financiera, consuelo y apoyo para los afligidos y necesitados y o cualquier buena causa a través de los años, como una humilde receptora para su compasión y amor hacia sus preciados hijos. La Maestra Suprema Ching Hai respetuosamente agradece a todos los individuos especiales, organizaciones, líderes y gobiernos por todo su apoyo genuino, amoroso y regular. Que el cielo los bendiga por siempre. Nosotros, los miembros de la Asociación Internacional Maestra Suprema Ching Hai,
también agradecemos sinceramente por su expresiva bondad, deseándoles lo mejor.
La Maestra Suprema Ching Hai recibe apoyo y amor de numerosas organizaciones, medios de comunicación, gobiernos y personas individuales, así como muchos galardones de su parte, como por ejemplo el Premio Gusi de la Paz 2006, considerado el Premio Nobel de la Paz de Oriente, el Premio al Liderazgo Mundial Espiritual en 1994, el Premio Mahavir en el 2008, la proclamación de los días 22 de febrero y 25 de octubre como Día de la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai, nombrada Ciudadana Honoraria de los Estados Unidos, etc. Y ha sido honrada a través de los años con otros numerosos premios y galardones por sus excepcionales obras filantrópicas y humanitarias. Nos disculpamos por no poder mostrar otros muchos premios y honores por falta de espacio y tiempo. La Maestra Suprema Qinghai respetuosamente agradece a todos los individuos especiales, organizaciones, líderes y gobiernos por todo su apoyo genuino, amoroso y regular. Que el cielo los bendiga por siempre. Nosotros, los miembros de la Asociación Internacional Maestra Suprema Qinghai.
También agradecemos sinceramente por su expresiva bondad, deseándoles lo mejor.
Como verdadera voz para nuestros preciosos amigos animales, la Maestra Suprema Qinghai promueve la pacífica y amorosa dieta a base de productos vegetales y prevé, con el despertar de la humanidad hacia lo sagrado de todas las vidas, un tranquilo y glorioso mundo, completamente vegano, donde los animales y las personas vivan en dichosa armonía. Sus iniciativas para difundir la tendencia vegana son diversas. Entre ellas incluyen la distribución del volante de vida alternativa, los restaurantes veganos internacionales Loving Hut, empresas de productos de alimentación veganos, productos de piel vegana, Supreme Master Television, además de hablar regularmente con influyentes líderes de gobierno y medios de comunicación y participar en conferencias televisadas sobre el cambio climático, etc. Tanto si somos conscientes de ello como si no, sus esfuerzos han tenido una enorme influencia sobre la conciencia mundial del estilo de vida respetuoso con los animales y de cómo esta manera benevolente puede traer paz duradera entre las naciones, a la vez que salvamos nuestro planeta del cambio climático y de los desastres. A lo largo de los años, la Maestra Suprema Qinghai ha viajado por todo el mundo, desde las Américas hasta África, desde Europa hasta Oceanía, y ha ofrecido cientos de discursos al público y sus discípulos sobre muchos temas espirituales. Hoy tenemos la bendición de presentar una de estas inspiradoras conferencias titulada Historias budistas. Brahma pide el Dharma, parte 3 de 4, en Entre Maestra y Discípulos, impartida en inglés en Francia el 4 de agosto del 2015.
God, be prepared for some horror to come when this chakra want to test. Oh my God. Okay, now, so you turn yourself into a pigeon. Now his assistant should turn himself into a pigeon. And I become a big parrot, yeah. You fly in front, I fly after. When we arrive at the palace, you fly into his lap, yeah, and scream murder. Help, help, help. That parrot want to eat me. Please help me, protect me, save me, like that. Screaming like that. Screaming or scheming? Scheming, okay. Screaming, is that German or it's my own Chinglish something? The problem when you have so many languages, Okay, that's it. And then after that, I will come in and ask for you. And if he doesn't give you, surely he won't, then I will ask for the compensation. See what he say. Okay? They scheme together, flew down. But the Tito Ima, the assistant, already told him, Your Godly Majesty, this Bodhisattva is a very compassionate and distinguished being. Actually, we should come and make offering to him. We should not make him suffer, testing and all that. I would say the same. What kind of God is that? Worse than the assistant, huh? Yeah, maybe he is the same. I scold you sometimes, but my assistant never does. So they are better than me, huh? For sure, huh? No? No. I don't hear anything. What did you say? Thank you. If you blame anything, blame your own karma. Huh? Okay. But the Buddha has never blamed the chakra god or anyone who come and ask for his suffering, because he knows that, will help him to clean up whatever residue of karma and further push him toward Buddhahood. Yeah, these are helpers. Yeah, the same with Devadatta. He has never blamed him. He has never hated him. His cousin who always tried to harm him life after life, but he has never blamed him. Yes, there are good and bad force. You see, good police, bad police. Yeah, good guy, bad guy. Yeah, okay. And anything that tests our endurance is helping us to strengthen our spiritual endeavor, strengthen our faith in ourselves. Yeah, make us more strong, more courageous to continue a difficult path of spiritual practice on this very difficult planet. Yeah, but because it's difficult, so it's quicker to attain higher level. In heaven, you have nothing to do. Nobody tests you. Just eat, sleep. So easy life, and then one day, boom, go back down again. Then feeling sorry, yeah, like this chakra god. But this is a natural of this god. Astral beings, they are like that. Some of them are gentle, but many of them are warlike, okay? They often make war with the heaven, the second heaven. They're always fighting. So we cannot blame this planet if people make war with each other, They fight up there, and then after they're born in here, continue fighting. Never stop, don't want to stop. That is the problem. And then the chakra god read a piece of poem like this to his assistant. I have no wicked heart. He defend himself. He probably feel a little ashamed in front of his assistant, So he read a poem like this to him. Say, I have no wicked heart. But if it's a real gold, we should burn it with fire to check out. I want to test the Bodhisattva if he is really sincere in his vow of Buddhahood or not. Okay, fine. Who can stop you? You are the God, right? Buddha to be was still a human, weak. Powerless. In the world, he probably are respected everywhere in heaven, but in the world, he's just a mortal, How can he go against the God? Even a low-level God was powerful. That's why I teach you to recite their names in respect, okay? So that they let you pass. Respect, okay? You still have to respect the five gods when you pass by their kingdom. Why else, Remember these stories, okay? Don't think he's just an astral god, I am now a third-level being. Master say I'm a Arahan, whatever, and then look down upon him. Then you see it. You see him come. Don't give him any excuse, okay, to hurt you. If he does, call your master, yeah? Master, this guy is harassing me. Help. I've done nothing. It's all him. Okay, after he read the poem to his assistant, then, of course, the assistant has to do what he asks, so he changed himself into a pigeon. The two pigeons, one of those that I fed yesterday, one of those. Maybe there's one of those here, I don't know. You watch it. Don't be impolite to them. We fed them on the backyard still, right? I hope?
Yes.
Okay. Before I always did, but when I left, I don't know if they continue to the tradition. Feed them on the backyard, huh? Yes. Where the disciples don't keep coming and going. Yeah. Remind them. There are some people live there. Tell them to feed them every day. Okay? Nutrition food. Huh? some seed or something also, not just bread. When bread, then must be wholesome bread, whole meal, okay? So they have enough nutrition. And soft, yeah, soft, easy to pick and make it small, easy for them to swallow. Because they're not used to it, using the hand to hold the bread. Yeah, so just make very small so they can swallow immediately, so they don't choke. Okay, understand? Huh? If you feed birds, you do that. Or just buy the proper food for pigeons or birds. Okay, wild birds and pigeons are sometimes different, a little different kind of seeds. Okay, so of course they flew together down to earth and did as plan. Yeah, plan A. Yeah, they don't have plan B because God don't mess up, don't make mistakes. So only plan A. And then the of course the pigeon, which is the assistant of the God, flew right into his arms of the king. The king was sitting there, and then screamed for help. Yeah, and then the king, of course, holding him and say, "What's the matter? Don't worry," and tell his assistant or God to bring food and water for the pigeon to eat. And then the parrot, big parrot. I didn't know parrot eat other birds. I didn't know that. They only eat grains, vegetarian. So probably this is a wrong interpretation or something. It's not chimtak, maybe it's the eagle or something. Huh?
Maybe a hawk.
A hawk, yeah, must be a hawk. Cannot be parrot. Parrot, they don't eat other birds. I don't know that one. Probably a special parrot that I didn't know. But my parrots, they don't eat anything like that. Yeah. Okay. So maybe in the wild, I don't know, or it's just a story, He just makes sure that it happened like that. Because parrots are better looking than hawk, so maybe he doesn't want to appear so ugly. First impression counts, So he appears as a parrot, because parrots are colorful. Beautiful, all of them. Even blue are really shining blue, Or red are really scarlet red. Yellow is all, sunshine like yellow. They are not just normal colors, so beautiful. Okay. But the parrots from heaven are really different. They're glowing with light. I told you already. The two witnesses are not here, but one of them is a Korean nun. He probably comes soon, sometime. And she's one of the witnesses, one of the two witnesses. I was baking some cakes, and I invited both of them. They were my assistant at that time, temporary. I invited them to the front yard, to eat some cake and make some tea for three of us. And then these parrots, they look like pigeons, but they are color of the parrot and the color of unearthly parrot. Glowing green, glowing blue, glowing yellow, glowing shocking pink. I never seen a pigeon with a shocking pink and glowing like that. All kind of rainbow color. Each one have one particular color only, not a mixed color like parrot, but their color is so beautiful like parrot. And they running and talking and singing on top of the pine tree in front of my house. Originally, I was thinking they're pigeons because they're small size and exactly look like pigeon. But when I look at them, no, they're not pigeon. And they fly around me, circling, showing off their color. Then I say, "You're not pigeons." Yes, they came to congratulate me for some higher level, something like that. So new blessing, yeah. So I gave them some bread and something to eat. Then when I want to bring water, they gone. Yeah. And I asked my assistant, "Did you see them fly in which direction?" "No, we didn't know. They just disappeared. We didn't see them. We didn't see them gone." Yeah. And that's only 4-level being. Imagine higher than that, huh? Okay. Okay, come down. Of course, we don't say parrot. I don't like to give parrots bad name. They're not bad. They eat earth sometimes when they're hungry, but they don't eat other beings. Okay? Maybe I don't know, but the other parrots that I know, even in the shop, they don't give them any meat. the shop, when they sell parrots, they don't give them meat, so that means they never eat it. If they eat meat, they would have given them to make them, accordingly, Yeah, didn't. So we call them hawk is better, huh? Oh, so this hawk flew after him and landed on top of one of the beam in the palace and called out, saying, "Your Majesty, return me my food, my lunch." No, he said, "Return me that pigeon." Yeah, and then the king asked, "What for? I should return him to you." "Because you are holding my lunch," he said. "Okay. I am very hungry now. Return him to me so I can eat." So the king said, "I vow to save all beings. He came to take refuge in me. I would never give him to you." So the hawk said, "Majesty, you said you want to save all beings from suffering. I am suffering from hunger now. I'm suffering from hunger now. Why don't you care about me? Return that. Return the pigeon, or I will die from hunger right in front of you right now." And then how you answer yourself about your loving kindness, compassion, etc. It's all lip service. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, if you're hungry, could you eat some other food? He said, "Yes, I can. I can eat other kind of meat, but it has to be freshly cut. Otherwise, I cannot take it." Yeah, you know already, this God. And the king was thinking to himself, if I have to kill another animal right now to give it to him, then it is no sense, right? If I kill one to give to another one, then it's no sense. So is it better I cut my own flesh, give it to him? Then it would be, logical. And then he took a knife and cut one piece of flesh from his thigh to give it to the hawk. And he said, here is my flesh. It's very, very fresh. Please eat it and leave the pigeon be, let him be alive. Save his life. And the hawk, Chakra, said, "Your Majesty, you are a great king, and everyone know you as a great charitable person. So you have to have the fair eyes to judge things in this world. You look down upon me, you think I'm just a small bird, so you give me just a small piece of meat. If to be fair, the meat has to be equally as heavy as the pigeon." Yeah, you know already, but we continue or not. This guy is so cruel. I wish any of you never have to meet him. He could stay wherever he stays. Don't come here. All right. So the king thinks, oh, yeah, it's logical, of course. So he asked his people, his worker, to bring out a scale. So he put the meat on and the pigeon on one side. And the pigeon's eye is sinking down, mean the pigeon too heavy for the meat. So he cut another piece of meat, put on, it still doesn't equalize. And continue cutting, and bigger scale, still nothing happened. Yeah, no, he used magical power to do that, just to torture somebody. I don't understand this God. You see, this is a problem. This is a problem. When anyone practices spiritual just to gain heavenly merit, to become a king of heaven of some kind, lower king or higher king, or become even Maya, understand, powerful and very dignified, high position, have a lot of magical power, whatever they want, they can have, but has no love. This is a difference between Maya or the heavenly king and the Buddha, an enlightened saint. Because enlightened saint, their concept's different. They started out to help others. They elevate other beings. They do anything they can to help them. But these gods, they earn only heavenly merit, or maybe even earthly merit, become king and all that, but warlike, has no love, no compassion. Even though it is just an appearance, magical power, you see, to make the king cut his flesh, but it still hurt. You know, only the chakra god knows it's an appearance, it's not real. But the king has real flesh, real blood. It's not an illusion to the king. He's not enlightened. He's not in heaven. So the flesh cut is bleeding and hurt. So he keep cutting until he has no more. And he collapsed. And then he tried very hard to stand up, to put his whole body on the scale. But then it's so painful, you know. He collapsed, truly collapsed. This time he has no more consciousness of anything else. Many long hours. They say giờ lâu, I don't know, maybe for a while, eh? Then he wake up. A long time after that, he wake up. Even then, the chakra didn't even relent. The king already collapsed on the floor and already unconscious. Still, he did not relent. He did not say, okay, now I know his heart already is sincere, and then, you know, help him. No, still standing there and watch. But then after the king wake up from his coma, he thought again. He thought to himself, and the king by himself, just in the thought, he said, I myself, mean the king, I myself, remember life after life, thinking that life after life, because I have this body, therefore I suffer a lot of different kind of pain in these three worlds, yeah? Meaning the human, the animals, and the hell, yeah? This is the three suffering world. And also being born in different kind of levels of consciousness, even animals, yeah, even lower and higher, because of being so attached to life, to this kind of physical life, and taking care too much of this body, clinging to it too much, and then always giving it nutrition, you know, protecting it, loving it, meaning the body, yes. And then also because of it, because of this body, even go further to harm other beings, to protect it. And then, even then, one day, this body will be also nothing, gone. And then it become like earth, dirt again, yeah. And all this time, all this lifetime, he has never discarded this body in order to help anyone. He was thinking like that. Some of the past lives, not the lives that he sacrificed, but probably the lives that he did not sacrifice, like in an ignorant state of being. Maybe he did not remember. Maybe he did always sacrifice. But in this state, because he's a mortal again, he has no memories of the past. Yeah, some people have this capacity, but the king at that time, he was just a normal practitioner, a mortal. He's just sincere and loving and kind, but he has not probably got the Guanyin method, the light and sound for ultimate liberation.
Espectadores iluminados, gracias por acompañarnos en el programa de hoy titulado Historias budistas. Brahma pide el Dharma, parte 3 de 4, en Entre Maestra y Discípulos. A continuación sigue Del Sagrado Sutra Akaranga del Jainismo, lecciones sobre la liberación y la justicia, parte 2 de 2, en palabras de sabiduría, después de noticias de interés. Sigan con nosotros en Supreme Master Television para más programación positiva. Que su luz interior brille más cada día. Enlightened viewers, thank you for joining us for today's program entitled Buddhist Stories. Brahma Asks for Dharma, Part 3 of 4 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is from Jainism's Holy Akaranga Sutra, Lessons on Liberation and Righteousness, Part 2 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your inner light shine more brightly every day.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.